Hi, my name is Melissa Klaeb. I'm the Director of Education here at Alzheimer's Orange County. So as with all departments, COVID-19 had a huge impact on our department and programs and education. We basically had to find a way to convert everything that we normally do in person into a virtual format or by phone. Our helpline, of course, is still in full swing as it was in pre-pandemic times. We get lots of phone calls from families and professionals looking for resources, or if they have a question, or if they just need somebody to talk to. And we're still able to do that very well, even working remotely. We've been able to offer care consultations virtually for families, as well as our free memory screens. So we've been able to convert quite a bit to the virtual format. The response from the community and our families to transitioning a lot of our offerings to virtual platforms has been really remarkable. I've had a number of people reach out and say that they're so thankful that we're now offering all of these things online, like support groups and education. Because a lot of our families, especially care partners, who may have been unable to leave their home even before March, even before all of the stay-at-home orders. And so now that they're able to do things like join a support group or join an education class from the comfort of their home, it's been really great to have them with us. And we promised them that even when we do return to having things in person again, we will continue to offer things online to meet the needs of those individuals who can't always make it out of their home or office. We had a really memorable moment the other day. We were doing a Facebook Live session. It was myself and Dr. Galindo, one of our wonderful speakers. And Dr. Galindo was sharing with our Facebook Live attendees that oftentimes a smile is really contagious. And if you're in a really tough situation, perhaps with a loved one with dementia, and you try out a smile, they'll often mirror what you're doing. And so it can really change a situation that's kind of escalating and take that down to a more positive place. And we had somebody who was watching that Facebook Live comment to us that she tried that in that moment. She had smiled at her loved one who was in some distress, and she shared with us that he smiled right back at her, and it completely turned the situation around. And we were just so thrilled to be able to share that moment together. It was almost like we were together, but it was through the internet, which is obviously how we do things these days, but it was really touching that she experienced that moment and in a couple minutes was able to share that with us. So that was really touching as well. There are many things that keep me motivated during this time to do what we're doing. Our team here at AlzOC is a big one for me. They've been incredibly supportive. Everyone's found a way to work together for our common goal of serving our community during this time, whatever the needs may be. I'm also incredibly personally motivated by my situation. I care for my mom who lives with us. She's in late-stage Alzheimer's disease, and so I know the impact the past few months has had on our family in terms of isolation and feeling far away from our support network of friends and family that we'd normally have close by. And so I get a taste of what a lot of our families in our community is going through during this time of just incredible isolation. And I don't want anyone feeling like they're floating out there all alone. I want to continue to find ways to connect us and support each other during this time. If COVID has taught me anything about this community, the people that we serve, it is how much we love each other. We will find a way to be together, whether it is virtually over Zoom or over the phone, or one of our swing by events where people are able to drive in their cars and we wave at each other from a safe distance. There's no stopping this community from being together, from supporting each other, and that has really carried me through, and I know it's carried our community through, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it.